Hello again! Welcome back to our brand new castle in Oblivion Remastered. Yay! That was a surprise last time, so I might as well go ahead and explore my new castle.
It is a privilege. Yes, sir.
Hello. Return to your
All right.
duties. Yeah, I don't want anyone following me. So... I'm gonna get lost in this place, and there's no map. Why is there... Okay, there is a map. Okay, so this is the main room. This is like the barracks. Like the barracks. Basement. Let's go to the basement. Let us explore our new castle. Before we go and furnish it, I guess. Thought there was something hidden. No, it doesn't seem like it. Whoa. This place is huge. Okay. Some decent items. Shooting range. Okay, quite nice, quite nice. Like a gym. Another living quarters. Okay, that's a pretty small one. Ooh. Almost feels like a kitchen. Not really, I mean, it's got a fireplace, but... I mean, it could be a kitchen. It could be a kitchen, actually, yeah. Can't wait to explore it again once we furnish it. Do we have a dungeon? Please tell me we have like a dungeon. Okay, some kind of storage area. Oh. Why is this area like this? Dug. One mid. Okay, where does this actually lead? Back to the Great Hall. Wait, there was another passage before we go back to the Great Hall. Why is this area so... I don't even know how to say it. How? No. It almost feels like there's a passage behind this. There is! Whoa! Grotto! What the hell? Is there gonna be enemies? Like rats and such? Ghosts, maybe? I mean, you know that it goes through, but... How do you open it? Oh. Can I lock it? Oh. It's like a lich kind of guy. Lord Kane. Wait, that's the previous owner, wasn't it? I thought Lord... bro, you're jumping on me. Okay, Lord Kane is defeated. Who are you? Auriel Jurard. I forgot who you two are. You are doing a bunch of damage to me, and you are healing yourself with this. How about you burn? Okay, before we carry on, let me just check the letter. Venerus Manor? Nope. House. Lord Kelvin. Son of Jaren. Lord Kelvin, son of Jaren. Son of Jaren. Blah blah blah. While they waited for Lord Kane's message, my father was part of a group that settled here in Cyrodiil and built as a refuge while they waited for Lord Kane's message. Wait, father was Jaren? And Lord Kane... Was Lord Kane here all the time? Oriel Gerard, decrepit note. It's under D. Who would have thought? Ignorant fool. I could have delivered Lanelin to him and more, but time is of no consequence to me any longer. While he is growing old, I will be only growing stronger, to await the day when I will return to claim my rightful place among the powers of this world. The darkness is not so bad. I come to like it. My companion is not very talkative, but that is just as well. I see now that my procedure was somehow flawed. The flesh was not fully imbued with life as I intended, but his spirit remains strongly bound. He will provide me with an excellent test subject, as long as I am careful not to do permanent damage. Sometimes I awaken and do not know where I am or what I have been doing. How to tell the passage of time here? Why should it matter to me? I believe the change is coming over me quickly now. My lord Manimarco would be pleased. Deep night, darkness, sometimes sleep under moon invisible. Howl sweetly, so sweet, my darkness, silence. No idea what I just read. But Lord Kane... Dragon Sword of Lanelin. He also had a shield. Lord Kane's shield. Any chance this is... It's not better than what I have. I just wanna see it though. It looks very nice. Quite beautiful weapon. Very, very beautiful weapon. Let me check the shield. Although I'm gonna assume again it's... Yeah, less. Way less. Yeah, I'm gonna keep those. We'll take the Varla stones. So... Lord Kane was here all this time. And they were waiting to hear from him. Let me just check. Yeah, there's nothing else. Whoa. Come on, get down. Chest very hard. You open the container with a key. Elven helmet, gold. Damn. I mean, I do like this castle. Like, we can clean this up. We can totally use this. Is there a way out? I mean, I know it isn't shown on map, but you never know. No. Okay, so we have like a kind of a basement where, well, one guy was trapped, kind of. Okay. Good thing I checked the map. I would have missed this place otherwise. Ah. We found Lord Kane. So that's something. Yeah, that was the grotto. And now we're back in the basement. And now we can go back. Okay, Great Hall, East Wing. Let's go to the Great Hall, but the other way. This way, yeah. Through the wine cellar, I think. Well, through what looks like one wine cellar. Let's see where this exactly takes us. Another hidden door. Ah. Okay. Hidden door right near the main entrance. North Tower. Let's check out the North Tower. Okay, we can just go up. That's fine. I can't wait to furnish this place. Is there a way up? Let's go up first. Outside. Please don't crash. Like, okay. When the loading icon gets stuck like that, I'm always afraid it's gonna crash. No, don't jump down. Wait a minute. Private quarters? Whoa. I mean, it's a nice... the castle is in a nice place. I will have to close that gate. We cannot have Oblivion Gate next to our castle. Like, it's nice. It's honestly nice. And we are near Coral. That's cool. That's very cool. Okay, let's go back in here. Think there was, yeah, a door to the battlements. Let's check it out first. Yeah, this goes back out to the battlements. That's fine. We will come back here later. We'll explore a bit more of the outside in a bit. Okay. So, down? Nope. Okay, we explored basement, grotto, and North Tower. Where else does this... Oh, that leads to the North Tower. Okay, nothing else this way. There is a shrine. Julianos. Nice. Anything else down here? I mean, yes, there's a lot of things down here. This is where I went... Wait, no, I didn't go to East Wing. I went... Let's do it properly. I'm now checking all of those if they can open. Okay. This is where we went. We went to the basement, right? Okay, so basement, North Tower, basement, Highlands, East Wing, East Wing, East Wing, private quarters. Okay, let's go to the East Wing then. Wooden door, a large room, maybe a dining room, possibly. Oh, that goes down to the basement. Ah, that's from like the kitchen. It makes sense then that this is a dining room. It actually does make sense. Okay. South Tower. Wait, this is the dining room, right? Great hall. Yeah, basement, okay. The hell? Let's check the South Tower. So then we have explored north and south. Okay, nothing on the ground. Nope. Let's go up this way. Check the door first. The battlements. Just to see where exactly we get to. Okay. Yeah. Close to the Oblivion Gate. And let's go up as well. I know that it's also outside, but that's fine. A nice little lake. Yeah, we will close that Oblivion Gate. Don't you worry about that. We will close them. One more down. And then to the East Wing. And let's continue exploring the East Wing. Oh, wrong way. This way. Hello, bear. Anything hidden back here? Nope. Okay. broom inside the barrel. Great hall. Let me just check where exactly it takes us. Okay, so we are back down in this room. That's fine. That almost feels like a trophy room. Okay, and the only way we can go is up. Great hall, great hall. Wait, that's it? That's the east wing? Really? Kinda sucks. This upper area is quite nice though. We will admit that. That goes to the private quarters. And this goes downstairs. Well, I guess we can check the private quarters then. Okay. Must check all of them. Parchment. Empty parchment. Okay. Manual of Armor. Galerian the Mystic. Beggar Prince. Frontier Conquest. Have I read this? Yeah. Before Nords came. Eastern Provinces. Okay. Brief History of the Empire. I haven't read yet. I could start. It's brief, it's only 8 pages. Brief History of the Empire Part 1 by Stronark Ktoj III, Imperial Historian. Before the rule of Tiber Septim, all Tamriel was in chaos. The poet Traxizis called that period of continuous unrest days and nights of blood and venom. The kings were a petty lot of grasping tyrants, who fought Tiber's attempts to bring order to the land. But they were as disorganized as they were dissolute, and the strong hand of Septim brought peace forcibly to Tamriel. The year was 2 Era 896. The following year, the Emperor declared the beginning of a new era, thus began the third era, year Ot. For 38 years, the Emperor Tiber reigned supreme. It was a lawful, pious, and glorious age, when justice was known and to one and all, from serf to sovereign. On Tiber's death, it reigned for an entire fortnight as the land of Tamriel itself was weeping. The emperor's grandson, Pelagius, came to the throne. Though his reign was short, he was as strong as resolute as his father had been, and Tamriel could have enjoyed a continuation of the Golden Age. Alas, an unknown enemy of the Septim family hired that accursed organization of cutthroats, the Dark Brotherhood, to kill the emperor Pelagius I, as he knelt at prayer at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. Pelagius I's reign lasted less than 3 years. Pelagius had no living children, so the crown imperial passed to his first cousin, the daughter of Tiber's brother Agnorit. Kintra, former queen of Silunar, assumed the throne as Kintra I. Her reign was blessed with prosperity and good harvests, and she herself was an avid patroness of art, music, and dance. Kintra's son was crowned after her death, the first emperor of Tamriel to use the imperial name Uriel. Uriel I was the great lawmaker of the Septim dynasty, and a promoter of independent organizations and guilds. Under his kind but firm hand, the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild increased in prominence throughout Tamriel. His son and successor, Uriel II, reigned for 18 years, from the death of Uriel I in 3 Era 64 to Pelagius II's ascension in 3 Era 82. Tragically, the rule of Uriel II was cursed with blights, plagues, and insurrections. The tenderness he inherited from his father did not serve Tamriel well, and little justice was done. Pelagius II inherited not only the throne from his father, but a debt from the latter's poor financial and judicial management. Pelagius dismissed all of the Elder Council and allowed only those willing to pay great sums to resume their seats. He encouraged similar acts among his vassals, the kings of Tamriel, and by the end of his 17-year reign, Tamriel had returned to prosperity. His critics, however, have suggested that any advisor possessed of wisdom but not of gold had been summarily ousted by Pelagius. This may have led to some of the troubles his son Antikos faced when he in turn became emperor. Antiochus was certainly one of the more flamboyant members of the usually austere Septim family. He had numerous mistresses and nearly as many wives, and was renowned for the grandeur of his dress and his high good humor. Unfortunately, his reign was rife with civil war, surpassing even that of his grandfather Uriel II. The War of the Isle in 3 Era 110, 12 years after Antichus assumed the throne, nearly took the province of Somerset Isle away from Tamriel. The united alliance of the kings of Somerset and Antichus only managed to defeat King Ogrum of the island kingdom of Yandonea due to a freak storm. Legend credits the Sigic order of the Isle of Arteum with the sorcery behind the tempest. The story of Kintra II, heiress to her father Antichus' throne, is certainly one of the saddest tales in imperial history. Her first cousin Uriel, son of Queen Potema of Solitude, I know Solitude, accused Kintra of being a bastard, alluding to the infamous decadence of the imperial city during her father's reign. When this accusation failed to stop her coronation, Uriel bought the support of several disgruntled kings of High Rock, Skyrim and Morrowind, and with Queen Potema's assistance he coordinated 3 attacks on the Septim Empire. The first attack occurred in the Ilac Bay region, which separates High Rock and Hammerfell. Kintra's entourage was massacred and the Empress taken captive. For 2 years, Kintra II languished in an imperial prison believed to be somewhere in Glen Point or Glenmoril, before she was slain in her cell under mysterious circumstances. The second attack was on a series of imperial garrisons along the coastal Morrowind Islands. The Empress's consort, Contin Arinx, fell defending the forts. The third and final attack was a siege of the imperial city itself, occurring after the Elder Council had split up the army to attack western High Rock and eastern Morrowind. The weakened government had little defense against Uriel's determined aggression and capitulated after only a fortnight of resistance. Uriel took the throne the same evening and proclaimed himself Uriel III, Emperor of Tamriel. The year was 3 Era 121. Thus began the War of the Red Diamond, described in Volume 2 of this series. Let's read that one as well. Volume 1 of this series described in brief the lives of the first 8 emperors of the Septim dynasty, beginning with the glorious Tiber Septim and ending with his great-great-great-great-grandniece Kintra II. In Tira, obviously. It doesn't matter. Kintra's murder in Glenpoint while in captivity is considered by some to be the end of the pure strain of Septim blood in the imperial family. Certainly, it marks the end of something significant. Uriel III not only proclaimed himself Emperor of Tamriel, but also Uriel Septim III, taking the eminent surname as a title. In truth, his surname was Mantiarco from his father's line. In time, Uriel III was deposed and his crimes reviled, but the tradition of taking the name Septim as a title for the Emperor of Tamriel did not die with him. For 6 years, the War of the Red Diamond, which takes its name from the Septim family's famous badge, tore the empire apart. The combatants were the 3 surviving children of Pelagius II, Potema, Sepphoris and Magnus, and their various offspring. Potema, of course, supported her son Uriel III, and had a combined support of all of Skyrim and northern Morrowind. With the efforts of Sepphoris and Magnus, however, the province of High Rock turned coat. The provinces of Hammerfell, Somerset Isle, Valenwood, Elsewhere and Black Marsh were divided in their loyalty, but most kings supported Sepphoris and Magnus. In 3 Era 127, Uriel III was captured at the Battle of Ishidag in Hammerfell. En route to his trial in the Imperial City, a mob overtook his prisoner carriage and burned him alive within it. His captor and uncle continued on to the Imperial City, and by common acclaim was proclaimed Sepphoris I, Emperor of Tamriel. Sepphoris' reign was marked by nothing but war. By all accounts, he was a kind and intelligent man, but what Tamriel needed was a great warrior, and he fortunately was that. It took an additional 10 years of constant warfare for him to defeat his sister Potema, the so-called Wolf Queen of Solitude, who died in the siege of her city-state in the year 137. I remember this from Skyrim when they are summoning the Wolf Queen. Sepphoris survived his sister by only 3 years. He never had time during the war years to marry, so it was his brother, the 4th child of Pelagius II, who assumed the throne. The Emperor Magnus was already elderly when he took up the imperial diadem, and the business of punishing the traitorous kings of the War of the Red Diamond drained much of his remaining strength. Legend accuses Magnus' son and heir Pelagius III of patricide, but that seems highly unlikely, for no other reason than that Pelagius was king of solitude following the death of Potema, which seldom visited the imperial city. Pelagius III, sometimes called Pelagius the Mad, who we met also in Skyrim, was proclaimed emperor in 145th year of the Third Era. Almost from the start, his eccentricness of behavior were noted at court. He embarrassed dignitaries, offended his vassal kings, and on one occasion marked the end of an imperial grand ball by attempting to hang himself. His long-suffered wife was finally awarded the regency of Tamriel, and Pelagius III was sent to a series of healing institutions and asylums until his death in 3 Era 153 at the age of 34. The Empress Regent of Tamriel was proclaimed Empress Kataraya I upon the death of her husband. Some who do not mark the end of the Septim bloodline with the death of Kintra consider the ascendancy of this dark elf woman the true mark of its decline. Her defenders, on the other hand, assert that though Kataraya was not descended from Tiber, the son she had with Pelagius was, so the imperial chain did continue. Despite racist assertions on the contrary, Kataraya's 46-year reign was one of the most celebrated in Tamriel's history. Uncomfortable in the imperial city, Kataraya traveled extensively throughout the empire such as no emperor had ever had since Tiber's day. She repaired much of the damage that previous emperors' broken alliances and bungled diplomacy created. The people of Tamriel came to love their empress far more than the nobility did. Kataraya's death in a minor skirmish in Black Marsh is a favorite subject of conspiracy-minded historians. The sage Montalius' discovery, for instance, of disenfranchised branch of the Septim family and their involvement in the skirmish was a revelation indeed. When Cassander assumed the throne upon the death of his mother, he was already middle-aged. Only half-elven, he aged like a Breton. In fact, he had left the rule of Rilleverse to his half-brother Uriel due to poor health. Nevertheless, as the only true blood relation of Pelagius and thus Tiber, he was pressed into accepting the throne. To no one's surprise, the Emperor Cassander's reign did not last long. In 2 years, he joined the predecessors in eternal slumber. Uriel Lariat, Cassander's half-brother and the child of Kataraya I and her imperial consort Gulliver Lariat, after the death of Pelagius III, left the kingdom of Rilleverse to reign as Uriel IV. Legally, Uriel IV was a Septim. Cassander had adopted him into the royal family when he had become king of Rilleverse. Nevertheless, to the council and people of Tamriel, he was a bastard child of Kataraya. Uriel did not possess the dynamism of his mother, and his long 43-year reign was a hotbed of sedition. Uriel IV's story is told in the 3rd volume of this series. Nice, and if I remember correctly, Uriel IV is the one that we met. Okay, this is kinda sad private quarters. Great Hall and Highlands, wait. I love all the secret passages. That's absolutely insane and amazing, and this goes up to the roof. Ooh, Lord Jaren's journal. I hope I have done well. I don't know, perhaps I should tell the others, but what hope would they have then? I will have to tell Kelvin one day when it's time for him to assume the lordship of the castle. He at least may forgive me, as I am his father. I must collect my thoughts. Lord Kane returned last night. Ooh, so he did know. While the others were gone to the city. Thank Onsi, it was only myself and Goridan, faithful friend. I have sworn him to secrecy. He was only too happy to let me take responsibility for what we did. Later, I am more resolved than ever that the others must never find out. They must never know what Lord Kane had become, our liege lord. We sacrificed everything for him. I will set it all down here, clearly, so that others may judge whether I have done right or wrong. When Garidon woke me to tell me that Lord Kane had arrived, I was overjoyed at first. Garidon's grim face soon warned me that all was not well, but he would not tell me what was wrong. only that Lord Cain was accompanied by Ariel Jurard, the name to freeze the blood, a Breton battle mage of sinister reputation in Lanelin. Lord Cain was awaiting in the Great Hall with Ariel Jurard. He was heavily cloaked, unsurprisingly, as it was a foul night, but I wondered why he had not removed it upon entering the castle. I greeted Lord Cain warmly, ignoring his companion for the moment, but when he spoke, it was only haltingly, and with a groaning edge that I had never heard before. "Where are the others?" was all he said. Ariel Gerard quickly intervened, explaining that Lord Cain was unwell and needed a place to rest. By the time Cain was abed, I was fully alarmed. He moved like an old man and barely spoke in my presence. He left a foul odor in his wake and remained cloaked until I left him in my chambers. I then demanded that Ariel explain herself, which she was only too willing to do. Her story was appalling. Apparently, Cain had perished in battle shortly after we left, but by her arts she had returned him to life and now planned to gather an army of knights to resume the war against Baron Shrike. Her eyes glittered with pride as she told me all this. She is so far gone in madness and evil that she actually believed that I would go along with her plan to install a necromantic puppet on the throne of Lanelin. For all Baron Shrike's cruelties, he at least is mortal and will one day pass on the rule to an heir. Somehow, I was able to hide my shock from Ariel Gerard and pretend to agree with her plan. The other knights will need to have Lord Cain's condition explained to them before they see him, I told her. Otherwise, the surprise of seeing him may lead to some regrettable actions. Thinking quickly, I suggested that she tend to Lord Cain in the grotto until I had prepared the others. She agreed without suspicion. I wonder if her mind had become disordered by her evil practices. My performance could not have been at all that convincing. Once they were inside, I shut them in. With Garidan's help, may Tuvaka have mercy on Lord Cain's soul. As for Ariel Gerard, I wish nothing but endless night on her foul spirit. I had workmen cover up the doorway. Only a few of the others were ever aware of that passage behind the training room. Luckily, Kelvin was not among them. I'll have to come up with some story to satisfy those who ask about the grotto, or tell them the truth and face the consequences. I'm not gonna take it. Actually, that now makes a lot of sense about what happened down there. And now we're back on the roof. Just wanted to check it. Okay. Very cool. Let me check a local map. Private quarters, North Tower, Blacksmith, Gatehouse. I don't think I've been to the Gatehouse. And South Tower. Okay. Let's now go... Oh. Well, sorry for doing that. Apologies. Let's go. Oh yeah, I've been to the Gatehouse. Yeah, that guy died. Okay, I have explored the castle and those guys died. Hopefully they will be cleared. Let me just check quest log. Was it in Imperial City? Yeah, Imperial City. Okay. I will now go and close that Oblivion Gate because I definitely do not want to have Oblivion Gate next to my castle. Also, you know what? My horse can stay here for the moment. Wait. Am I imagining or was there a person right now, right here? Okay. Let's deal with the gate. Now, as I said in the previous episode, I will only do one gate per episode. So this is the gate for this episode. The gate right between us and Coral. So let's take care of it. Any beasties around? Before we go through? Yes. A big beastie. That I'm not afraid of anymore. Look at the damage we are doing to it. Oh yes. Oh yes. Die. I'm not even gonna loot you. Any more beasties around? Yes! Okay. Another one of those crocodile creatures and one of those. Okay, I don't have stamina. Okay, and now we will do a fast run of Oblivion Gate. Fast run. Sure. Let me heal up a bit. There's the tower. Okay. Oh, spider lady. I hate her. And she healed. Okay, she didn't stun me. That's good. I'm not... Okay. Freaking mine. Okay. This place is mined. Oh, it damaged him as well. That's nice. Wait. You take fire damage, right? Kind of. Come on, punch me. I think it's better if I just keep punching you myself. Yeah. Okay. I'm not even gonna loot him. As I mentioned previously, I really don't need anything. Okay. Well, let's get to the gate. To the gate? To the tower. Let's go through the gate. I'll take that thing. Okay. Wait. I mean, it seems that we can get there, but doesn't feel... Huh? Wait, what? Another gate? Ooh, heavy armor 96. That's very good. Can't wait to have it at 100. Okay, there's the cave. I just wanna see, can we actually go through this gate? What the hell? Where did... What? What? Oh, and freaking game crashed! Okay, I'm back. I had to replay the whole... well, Oblivion area. Let's quick save. And this time there were different enemies here. Okay, we quick saved. Let's now try and go through the gate. Please don't crash the game. And it crashed the game. Well, I'm gonna keep you with me now. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna meet you back in the game. Okay. I'm not going through the gate again. I am going to the nether tunnels. Hopefully this will lead me to the tower. So we can close it and, well, leave this place. Okay, that's fine. I don't care about Oblivion Realms anymore, as we already gathered. Let's just try and find a way out as fast as possible. Boink. Dead. Okay, how many of them are there? Like, seriously. Oh, and the spider. Well, she's got nowhere to go. So that's nice. Gold. Okay, can I find a freaking way out? There we go. Oblivion Cave. Okay. I need to remember to quick save every now and again. Let's quick save now. Okay, I hit the summon, not her. Cool. Let's go up here. Why not? I don't care about those reagents. Oh, okay, this guy. They hurt. Xyli. I know it's not Xyli. Come on, hit me already. Okay, freaking Xyli. Blade increased. That's nice. Yeah, well, I mean, let's keep going up, I guess. Is this gonna be a way out? Tell me this is way out. It's a way out. Okay. No opponents around. One opponent around. Keen Marcher. Dead Marcher. Nope. Don't care. I do and I do not like the fact that we got to the point where blue doesn't matter. I do like it because it means we are really strong. I don't like it because... you feel better when you lose something. Stormatronach, and I can see there's one more enemy. Oh, crocodile. Hello. Lacoste. Okay. Heal up. Oh, and a spider. The one mob I mean, she hasn't stunned me that much, honestly. Rending holes. Never seen an entrance like this to the rending holes. But it's fine. I'll just go for him. Marquis and Spider Lady. Don't stun me, please. Marquis. Bro. Thank you. No. Don't care about anything you have. Let's just keep moving up. In this world. Okay, last keep. Okay, hello friend. Are you friend or foe? Well, I'm gonna assume it's a foe. This one is definitely a foe. And she's gonna run away. She did not. They are not scary when they don't stun you. When they do stun you, they are a bit scary. Only a bit. Even though I'm not sure if it's the small ones or the big ones that stun you. Paralyze you or whatever. I could go through Dark Salvation or I could go up. Well, let's go up. Oi! Walkie. There we go. 5. I have to take it. I mean 5k. Oh, that's that guy. Marquis. I don't know if flame guy... Yeah, it's from the Marquis. Cool. And now we teleport. Boink. To last keep. Well. Keen Marcher. Oh, he's alone. This is where we have to go. Something gonna follow me here? Yep. Volkinas follow me. Honestly, didn't expect you to follow me, bro. And Xyli is here as well. Okay, I'm going out. I do want Xylite to follow me. Just so that I can gather some stamina. Oh, and the freaking... Oh no, that's... Wait. Volcanoes is... What the hell is... What the hell is... Okay, he didn't follow me, but I got my stamina back. So that's fine. I just need my power attacks. You see? He falls down quite nicely with power attacks. Are they upstairs? They're upstairs. I'm just gonna wait for them to come down. Okay, one is coming. It's good. Marquis. Okay, Marquis is dead. Cure disease, I need that. Okay, and... Valkinas. And that should be it. The other thing that we can see, I think it's his summon. Yeah. Damn those... I'm gonna take it. No, I'm not. I have plenty of money. I just saw it was expensive and I was like, I'm just gonna take some more money. But no. Oh, there is one more still. Okay. Another Volcanoes. Well, he's dead now. I mean, it's 5k, like... Would you leave 5k if you saw it down on the ground? You wouldn't. Okay. And we closed the Oblivion gate next to our castle. I should have saved before... Yeah. Before I used it. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Also, I need to repair my armor. Please don't crash. Yeah, it's not crashing. Okay, good. Now, with that gate closed, and before we go to the city, I just want to check if we can sell stuff to our blacksmith. Because if we can, that would be useful. Although he's probably gonna be asleep. I also need to take my horse inside the castle. Is that a... A bandit is attacking me in front of my castle. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Bro, do you know who I am? Well, you do know now. I mean, you don't. Okay. Freaking bandit. Now, let's get back into the castle. Table is that way. I need to wait for daylight, so let's wait for 11 hours. That's gonna be 9:22 AM. Okay, okay, okay. And done. Okay, where's the... In a dream from your childhood, you remember playing hiding games with your young friends on a warm summer afternoon. Vampirism again. You hide in your parents' barn, sure you're not to be found. Soon, the sweet smell of hay is replaced by a darker, sickly smell. You move deeper into the barn, only to stumble on the rotting corpses of your parents, their throats ripped out. You try to scream as your parents rise and pull you into an embrace. Am I actually taking... I'm taking damage from the sun. Okay, I'm gonna Google this. I'm gonna Google this.
Yeah, I hope I can help.
I hope so too.
I
Invest.
would gladly let you invest in my shop. The extra coin will allow me to purchase more goods from adventurers such as yourself.
Okay,
I
but
can fix whatever you break.
but where is the shop?
You too.
1 more hour, maybe?
How are you?
Okay, he went outside. Great! I'm freaking proper vampire now. Okay, I'm gonna Google after this episode.
Well met.
Nope.
Bye.
Okay, well, I need to get to the city pronto. I need to get to the city pronto. Let's quick save. Come on, quickly now. Quickly now. Freaking vampire. I hate it. I freaking hate it. And look what a beautiful day it is. I'm so googling this. I'm so freaking googling this. How to cure myself. Yeah, I remember that's the hunter shack or whatever. And this is a stable. Yep. Okay. I will leave my horse in front of the stable. I don't have time to park it properly.
Hello.
Hi. Okay, let's find a vendor. And then we'll see what we'll do.
My children are starving. Please help.
No? Where are the vendors in here? I forgot. That's the books. I need... Well, I don't really need an armorer, but... It would be nice. Not this way. Wait, can I maybe get cured at the chapel?
Hello there. Welcome, pilgrim.
Cure for
A
vampirism.
cure? You mean besides death?
Yes, please.
Such a thing is beyond our control. The body is so warped by vampirism, few would be able to revert its effects.
I'm one of those few.
Would care to try. The Guild of Mages might know more. Speak with Reminisce Polis. He may be able to guide you.
Okay. I guess there's no need to... I guess there's no need to Google anything. The game even tells you everything. Kind of. Okay, Mages Guild, Fighters Guild.
Good to see you.
Can I get a vendor first, please? Okay, there we go, blacksmith.
Hello.
Okay, then I will go to Mages Guild.
Good day.
Hi. Invest?
I would gladly let you invest in my shop. The extra coin will allow me to purchase more goods from adventurers such as yourself.
Good. Barter.
What can I interest you in?
I need to sell... Ah, that's the most
An
you
excellent...
have. That's fine.
You've made a good...
I
bit
should
of
have left
gold.
this sword. Forgot. I'll be back in my castle. Don't you worry. Elven helmets, burgundy shirts. Okay, mead. Those cure things will keep. Separation, go
bargain.
away. Just go away. Bone meal,
Let's see.
yarn. I don't think I have read it, but it's fine. Barlastone will keep. Inkwell, March of the Sea, Spectral
A good
Touch,
price for a good...
Soul Gems, go away, and that's it. Do you have any good arrows? You do not.
Thank you. Come in. You too.
Okay. Oh. Arcane. Oh. I thought it was Mages Guild in here in this city. Well, I guess we have to do what we have to do. We are going back to the Imperial City, I guess. I was planning to do more stuff outside of the city first, but I guess...
Is everything all right? You look a bit...
Yeah, I'm ill, I know. Can I even enter Imperial... The Arcane... I hope that guy is outside. Well, we are about to find out as I'm going to the Imperial City. Let me actually mark this quest as my primary. Because if we don't cure ourselves, it's gonna suck. Okay, going past the vein on Prairie. Should I just raw dog it and go across the fields and everything? Yeah, let's do it. This is the farm that we helped to save. Well, he did lose one son, I think, if I remember correctly. No, there's nobody there. What's this? Is that a horse? It's a horse. Imperial Legion. Another Oblivion Gate. I just wanna mark it on the map. I don't wanna fight anything. Oh, and it's the Spider Queen and Spider Queen? Spider Lady, and she's fast. And the Lightning Dude. I don't care about them. If they wish, they can follow me. There's a bear. I need bear pelts, but I'm on urgent business currently to save my own life. So, sorry bear, but no time. An ice thingy. I think I will have to enter Gate to Oblivion. Is she still following me? Are you kidding me? I need to get to the city ASAP. Okay, I'm gonna enter the inn over there. And heal up a bit. And the spider thing is still following me. I mean, she is fast, we know that much. Is she following me? I feel like she is, but I cannot see her. Bro, don't get stuck on the freaking wall now. Yeah. Okay, we'll fight her here. Let me just get to this inn. I mean, we'll kill her super fast, it's just annoying. Don't die, bro. Let me deal with her. Thanks for helping.
Is everything all right? You look a bit ill.
Yes, I know, bro. Shut up. I need to cure this. Okay, well, let's heal up first.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come here. I got what you need.
Aren't
need
you the
something
one?
special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure.
I don't think he's got anything, if I remember correctly. I'm
Have a
not
look at my
investing with
wares.
him.
I'm sure there's
Yeah,
something.
he got nothing.
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
I don't know if he's like Dark Brotherhood or if he's Thieves Guild. Okay, one more heal. No, let's wait for one more heal. And now let's get to the freaking city. I could just go around to Arcane University. It's gonna be faster on horseback. Let's do it. Yeah. I'm close to spontaneously combusting, look at me. I don't like the sound. Okay, I'll go... No, I'll leave the horse here. Otherwise I will lose my horse. I'll leave the horse here at the stables. Here you go, boy.
What?
Nothing, I saw you running. I
Bye.
thought you wanted to say something to me. Okay, actually, let me get in here. Just so I'm not outside. And then in the next episode we will
Blade
go
and
and
bone,
try
speak to me.
heal ourselves. Cure ourselves even. Okay. Well, thank you for watching, everyone. In the next episode, hopefully we will cure the vampirism that we have. And I hope to see you there. Goodbye.